Matt will let you know. What?
6.
4.
And then Matt will let you know when you have 1 minute left.
Cool.
Alright, and go ahead.
Good afternoon, everybody. For those of you who don't know yet, my name is Zaki, Lindo, and I would like to be an e-board member for you guys. Some things that I've already done for ACM, I'm actually your current treasurer, for those of you guys who don't know. And what a treasurer does is we basically make sure that we are able to receive funds from SGA, attend meetings every Wednesday night from 5 to potentially 8 o'clock, and attend a week of joint sessions. Without getting too far into that, that's basically to ensure that we have a budget every year. So just from that alone, I'm very, very, very well versed in the organization that organizes our funds, which is SGA, and I have extensive knowledge, probably more than any of the other boards here, e-board members here, in that knowledge. Not only that speaks to my experience, but I've had leadership experience ever since sophomore year of high school, where I was assigned to be a technical captain for our team, where I would lead our team to multiple victories, not only in the region in Long Island, but also in New York State. Continued to be the technical captain up until my senior year of high school, where I became the actual overall team captain, continuing to lead our team to multiple victories in multiple events in New York State. After I left high school, I went on to college, as most of you probably did, and I continued on in my leadership roles at NYU, performing even more coding/robotics events. And I don't know if most of you know this, but coming into ACM, that was something that I had wished to bring to you guys, more coding/robotics events. And once I got into ACM, I realized that maybe that should have been put on the back burner so that we can move on to bigger and better events, such as the hackathon, as most of you guys have heard of. I don't know if you guys know, but our Hack Potsdam currently was one of the largest hackathons put on, if not the largest, in this region of New York. It was extremely successful with the help of funds from SGA, and luckily, with such a great presentation and such a great extensive knowledge of how the organization works, through our current e-board members, myself included, we were able to make that happen. Moving onward, I would like to continue and extend my knowledge of how the system works, per se, to go ahead and use the connections that I formed with alumni, with organizations on campus, with faculty, with all the offices in Raymond, and all of that, all the administrative stuff that you guys don't see that are behind closed doors. I plan on taking that with me in order to kind of raise our organization, not just to sweeping the entire campus, not just to sweep the North Country, but to become a major power player in all of New York State, and hopefully a name that rings bells across the nation. I think that from the treasury role, I've learned way more than anyone could without being in the treasury role. And from being an e-board member, I learned so much. And I'm sure you guys can see it based off of what's been going on. So with all of this experience, I think that with the combined knowledge of treasury and the combined knowledge of what's going on administratively through all of the meetings that I've gone through with faculty, staff, and student organizers from SGA, I'd be able to lead this organization into a place that is even higher than it is today, which is amazing because probably a year ago today, we didn't even see this coming. And I can only imagine how high that we can take this organization. And hopefully, with your guys' support, I'd like to lead us there. Thank you.